Welcome to Dad&Son in between the road recap. I'm Son.
And I'm Dad. I can't believe it.
Me neither.
I'm stunned. I don't even know what to say.
I'm excited. Hold on.
That was crazy. Usually we do things in order of events here at Dad&Son. But we're going to go to the end of Raw because it was IYO versus Rhea. Yeah. Bianca was ringside.
Yeah.
Good match.
Good match.
Very good match.
Yeah.
Calm down. You don't have to go all the way, but... Got towards the end of the match. It was going to be a count out. Bianca cheered on IYO to get back in the ring.
Rhea got mad because
Rhea didn't take too kind to it. She's like, what are you doing? You don't want to face me at WrestleMania? Bianca's like, no one ain't scared of you. Get back in the ring and finish it. Well, it was finished. Rhea should not have messed with Bianca because that gave IYO enough time to get her bearings. Her run off the top rope. Over the moonsault. 1, 2,
3.
And your new Women's World Champion, IYO Sky.
Raw. Well, no.
It's World. It's World Champion.
World? Okay. Cool.
Because the other one's WWE Champion. Women's World Champion, IYO Sky. I did not see that coming. Rhea didn't even defend her belt that much. We need some more title defenses. We need these belts on people who will wrestle every night. Cody used to wrestle every night. Rhea used to wrestle every night. The first time Rhea had her belt, she wrestled a lot more. Tiffy wrestles. Well, Tiffy used to wrestle every night. Anyways, man, IYO's new champion. Love it. That was good.
I need some water because my throat hurts.
Go get some water. I like these title changes. I love these title changes on Raw and SmackDown. It makes it more unpredictable for the PLEs because, you get to the point where they don't happen, where the championship titles don't change on Raw and SmackDown, and it's predictable for the PLEs.
It's awesome.
Because that was unpredictable. No, I don't. That was more, to me, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, whatever, but that was more unpredictable than Cena turning heel at Elimination Chamber. Like, we even said on one of our shows that, if Cody doesn't take the offer, who's going to take it? And we said Cena. That's the only other person who could have taken it. So when Cody said no, we got to get our tie belts.
Hold on, guys. We forgot the tie titles. Family tie titles.
That was good. I love nights like that. I really do. So we'll go back to the start of Raw. Look in my eyes. Man, my voice is...
Tell me what you see.
I can't wait for winter to be over.
I know.
CM Punk started off Raw, and he called out the final boss, and he called out Cena. Go watch that. CM Punk, when he's mad and on the mic, he came out and he tore up the commentator's desk. He tore up the Prime Hydration Station. He called out The Rock. Dude, yeah, I do too. Station. Yeah, I tear that up every time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
He called out John Cena. He's like, you can't see me, but we can see through you.
He called out Logan. Did he?
No, he just called out The Rock and Cena.
Who called Logan out today?
No, AJ's going to call out Logan next week.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine.
I was confused.
It's fine. The Cena heel turn sucks, but
he's never been like a heel.
Yeah, he's never been a heel. But his road to redemption, to turn back to face, because I seriously doubt John Cena's going to retire as a heel.
Yeah,
I doubt it. I think he's on the schedule for. He's still got 47 more appearances this year. And like his next scheduled appearance, I saw one of my friends on social media. He dives into like the contracts and what days they're going to appear. He said Cena's next scheduled appearance that's known of isn't until March 17th. That's crazy. When is March 17th?
Well, it's the 3rd.
It's a Monday Night Raw, and that's my birthday. On a Raw.
We're going to have a birthday. We're going to have a birthday video.
On a recap. But then Punk calls out Rollins. And he said, and Seth Rollins, and burn it down. And then Punk just runs from him right when he gets out of Gorilla. And they fight all the way into the ring, all the way in the crowd, all around the ring. Adam Pearce and security are trying to separate these two. It was a good brawl. I mean, I don't know if they legitimately hate each other outside in the non-fiction realm of things. But in the fiction realm, they make it seem like they genuinely have a disdain, hate for each other. It's crazy. Good start to Raw. You're just like, okay, I'm in it. Judgment Day promo, Liv and Raquel, they're showing off their new gold, tag team champions. Dom and Finn still not getting along. Carlito still there, joking around.
PS5 and having his apple.
Yep, having his apple. I like his shirt. It says Carlito and the apple is like blowing up and it says not cool. I think I want that shirt.
It's really cool.
You know what shirt I want? I want Randy Orton's his cutoff hoodie that he was wearing. The sleeveless hoodie he wore to come back last night or Saturday night. That was cool. And then we have Otis versus Gunther. Otis Entertainment, man. Pure gold. The Alpha Babes. Of course. Gunther comes down out of Gorilla down the walkway.
Yeah.
Just talking smack to Otis. You need to have self-respect. You could be great. Look at you. Did you really look yourself in the mirror and think you were going to do something today? Blah, 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 blah. Otis is pure gold. Like, they can put the heavyweight championship on Otis and people, the pop would be great. It would be, you need a championship change for 2 weeks. Put it on Otis for 2 weeks and have him lose it.
Right.
I think that would be good. Anyways, what do I know? But the Alpha Babes are out there. Gunther beats Otis. Tozawa comes out, jumps on Otis's back, gives him a sleeper hold. But of course, Gunther gets the upper hand on the Alpha Babes. And then whose music hits?
Jay's
music hits.
That just name instead Alpha Academy.
Well, their shirts say Alpha Babes now. They don't say Alpha Academy.
I don't like it.
I like it. They should have said Alpha Academy.
I guess it's just because Chad's gone.
Name changed because Chad's gone.
But just because one member leaves.
Right. Don't change the name.
Basically, it's kind of like a Judgment Day scenario, except they all get along and there's no leaders.
Right.
And there's only 3.
Yep. Well, Uso comes out and helps.
And they're fun.
The Alpha Academy. We'll say Alpha Academy. Alpha Babes does sound weird. You're right. Alpha Academy. Spears Gunther. Then A-Town Down Under comes out and attacks Uso for Uso giving a super kick to Grayson last week. Well, then while Jay's taking care of A-Town Down Under, Gunther comes with a surprise sleeper hold and puts Jay to sleep. Then we go to an AJ Styles promo, giving his thoughts on Elimination Chamber. And as he's doing that, everyone's shocked. Karrion Kross interrupts, and of course he's trying to turn AJ Styles heel. And then again, he's everybody. He wants everybody to be heel.
He wants the one to burn.
Leads us to our second match of the night. This was match of the night until the main event, which we already talked about.
Yeah.
But all in all, this was probably the best match. Actually, you know what? This match was good until the end. Ivy Nile put on a clinic, a show.
Yeah.
I mean, gave a lot of damage to Lyra, and then Lyra was just like, Nightwing, I think that's what her end move is. Like, what was it? Her Karana and a Nightwing, and then Lyra wins. Like, Ivy dominated that whole match.
Ivy should have won.
So Ivy can't take no damage. Like, you're selling Ivy as someone who can deal damage but can't take no damage. Because she just, her Karana, and then a Nightwing, and it was over. Good match up until the ending. The ending kind of fizzled.
Well, it's kind of like an IYO and Rhea tonight, because Rhea kind of dominated the whole match, and then IYO did a whole thing.
Yeah, it was, but
this one
I think
more expected.
Yeah. Well, Ivy just the whole match. Ivy dominated. Io and Rhea took turns.
Yeah.
I mean, Io had Rhea down twice to do the over the moonsault.
Yeah.
We have a Seth promo. Was it Kathy or Jackie that was going to interview him? I can't remember. And as soon as she was getting ready to ask him something, he sees Punk and they brawl again. And then we have an Adam and Seth promo. Seth's like, "This is the easiest thing you've ever had to do. This is the easiest job. Give me my match. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Pearson." Pierce said, "All right, next week at Madison Square Garden, you and Punk in a
Triple threat.
No.
No. Steel cage match.
Steel cage match next week on Monday Night Raw." And then he had the security make sure he got in this bus and stayed in the bus. And they stood in the front of the bus. And Pat was like, "Boys, the door's on the other side." It was pretty funny. I was thinking the same thing too. Like, stand in front of the door. Don't stand in front of the bus. Anyways, Ludwig comes in with this promo. This is where you can take a nap. Penta comes out because Ludwig's talking about Penta and Pete Dunne and all that. And then Penta and Ludwig brawl. Bianca promo. Kathy Kelly. Or, I don't know. I need to start figuring out I gotta write down who is giving these promos, these interview promos.
It's Kathy Kelly.
Was it Kathy Kelly with Bianca? Jackie Redmond was there too.
Oh,
So I gotta start. But she asked about the Jade, and she's like, well, she doesn't want to talk about it until she talks to Jade and Naomi, because she wants to focus on WrestleMania. And that was the end of that. Then we got our first glimpse of Chad Gable on his quest to defeat the Luchas. His promo.
It was a cool promo.
It was. So at the end of it, he's walking down the street asking everybody, "Have you seen this guy? Have you seen this guy?" He finally meets the guy. The guy has a box, and the guy's like, "Give me money." He gives him enough money. Chad takes the box.
He opens the box, and he's like, and then before he...
It cuts away. Yeah, you're fine.
He does this, and it
cuts away. Okay, stop.
We can see what it is.
Now, the guy he was getting that box from said, to defeat your enemy, you have to understand your enemy. So, I know what I think's in the box. What do you think's in the box?
I think it's a lucha mask.
You think so do I. I think Chad Gable's going to wear a lucha mask.
No, what I think's going to happen is he's going to come out in a whole new, intro. Like a whole new,
Right, no one's not going to know who it is.
And he's going to wear a mask and a whole new outfit, and we're not going to know who he is. And he's going to have a whole nother name.
Yep.
And we're not going to know who he is for 2 months or maybe.
But the thing is that we know the next lucha we see is more than likely going to be Chad.
Chad.
Chow.
Chow. I have a chow over there.
Then we have... Oh, this was a good match too. The War Raiders Creed Brothers.
Chows.
That was a good match.
That was a really good match.
I really thought the Creed Brothers were going to end up winning.
Same.
I really thought War Raiders retain their title. Yeah, man, that's 1, 2. That's a second championship match. The Lyra Valkyria Ivy Nile was for Intercontinental. This one was for tag team titles.
There's actually 3 matches tonight.
Right. We already talked. Yeah. Well, it's hard because we did the main event first. So yeah.
I know,
But in order, this is only the second match so far.
Sorry, guys. A little.
Winter. Sami Zayn injury update. Re-aggravated nerve. His nerve damage and his neck injuries. He's out indefinitely. So Sami Zayn, see you in about 6, 7, 8, 9 months. LWO promo. All 4 of them. Dragon Lee. Ray. Who's the other 2? Los Garzas.
It's Angela? No.
Angel Humberto or Legado Fantasma? Fantasma.
Legado del... No, wait. Legado Fantasma.
Who is it? Cruz del Toro.
And... Do you remember this one now?
LWO. Anyways,
it was the whole LWO.
Yeah.
Except Zelina. Where's Zelina, by
She's
the way?
on SmackDown now. She's out of LWO.
She is?
Yeah, they took her out of LWO. She's on SmackDown.
Cool.
Can't keep them down. Stronger than ever, is what they're saying. And next week, Dragon Lee and Ray have a match against the New Day. And they said, we will make sure that this is the worst Monday New Day ever had. Because Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio versus Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in a tornado tag match.
So I want to make something new here.
Okay.
I want to do. We haven't been looking at signs of the night recently.
Yeah.
We have highlights of the night, signs of the night. I want to do promos of the night.
Promos of the night, because that was your promo of the night?
Yes. Why? Because Dragon Lee says, "Cause New Day," and Ray says, "Sucks."
Yeah.
That was awesome. And they
cool.
traded saying New Day
It
sucks.
sucks.
That was really cool. That's probably my favorite match of all night. And the glowing lights behind them too, like they're at a carnival.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was. Finn and Braun promo. This one was kind of confusing because we came back from commercial. Well, ads, I guess you say now. Ads, and Braun was talking and Finn was in the ring. So, like, I understand, like, you can get, like, the premium subscription to Netflix and not see the ads. But it's kind of weird that you see something like that and you're thrown into it and you're confused. That was one of those things where it's like maybe that's kind of bigger, I guess. You would want everyone to see it so there's no confusion. So like there was a little bit of catching up. Oh, okay, he was talking up there with Jackie Redmond. Finn comes out and interrupts them. Now they're clashing. So we're getting a Finn and Braun Intercontinental match soon. But Finn says the only reason that Braun is still Intercontinental champ is because the Judgment Day allows it. And Braun says, no, I'm still champ because I'm a dog. And the crowd, "Arr, arr." Yeah,
That's how we do it.
that's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Inside joke. Inside joke that what you tried to do the bark and that's what you did by accident.
Well, I was mixing Jacob Fatu and
The
Braun
mix
Breaker.
of that's right.
That's right. I was
the
mixing
werewolf howl and the bark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Braun goes down to the ring. Carlito comes out. He gets through Carlito. Dom comes out. He gets through Dom. Then him and Finn brawl. Finn's about to get the spear. Dom pulls out Finn. And then Finn and Carlito start walking back up the walkway. And Braun turns around and sees Carlito. Carlito's left behind. And then Braun goes full speed at Carlito and hits him with a
spear.
Yep.
A spear.
And then we cut away and we see Jey Uso in the back with the Alpha Academy. Alpha Babes is what they are, but we'll say Alpha Academy.
And promo
and
with
then
Kathy Kelly.
Kathy Kelly catches up with him. And it's pretty much like it's the whole he's got people saying he can't do it. Everyone's doubting him talk. But he's like he said, Gunther, you're gonna give me 10 weeks of headaches. And then Jey Uso with probably the line of the night was, well, I'm ready to walk through the shadow of Valley of Death and I will fear no evil. That was probably
and
line
I yelled,
Amen.
Amen.
That was good. I love it when that happens, biblical things. It's like scripture. Like there's scripture in there, that's good. I love that. And then he walks out into the Buffalo Winter with no shirt on. And then return main event, which we already talked about.
So that basically covers it.
So my question is, we haven't seen much of Rhea. No. She just lost her title. So are we seeing an Io, Bianca, and Rhea storyline? Because Bianca's still involved with the Jade storyline. Like there's got to be that. It's just not going to be Naomi and Jade. I mean, it probably will be. So is Rhea taking time off? Are we not going to see Rhea for a while? What do you think?
I want to, I would like to see Rhea take time off.
You would like to see Rhea take time off?
She deserves it. She's
barely been wrestling. On TV. I don't even think they do live shows anymore. Like the house shows.
I think she should take a break.
Okay. So, Kaden thinks she's gone for a while. I don't know.
If she returns next week, I'm going to scream.
Yeah. But anyways, that's all we got for this recap.
There's something I want to say. Oh, I just want them to get to it. I just wanted them to get to the Naomi, Jade, and Bianca storyline.
Well, which was really weird because
we've been waiting for that, for a while. And it's finally developing, and then they're like, well, we're going to take a pause on it tonight.
Well, technically, that's a SmackDown story, too.
That is.
Because Naomi and Bianca are on SmackDown, and Jade was too.
Yeah, but like.
So, but this is Raw, so they're going to do the Raw storylines. But what I was trying to understand was why did Bianca keep looking out into the crowd? Is there I don't know.
Is Jade there?
Was she like scared because Jade was coming?
Was Jade supposed to come, but then they said no?
So yeah. But I did notice this. I did see something on Reels today that someone pointed out to me. Was when Jade came back, Bianca had her jacket on still in the pod, and as soon as Jade was approaching, Jade took off her jacket, or Bianca took off her jacket like she was getting ready to fight. So I don't think that. I think Bianca still has something to do with it. Maybe Naomi was just a pawn. Who knows? Anyways, Caden, take us out.
Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. We will see you next time. Yeet!